Jack Catterall gets a win over Josh Taylor. Sweet revenge belongs to Jack. We're going to talk about that. This is Power Grind Sports, where we're dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. We talk about the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is what's hot in the world of sports. We are in the boxing world right now. Now, it's been like 2 years of frustration, all this controversy, right, for Jack Catterall, because, you know, he had a fight with Josh Taylor before, right? And most of the world was upset because the decision did not represent what we visually saw with our own eyes. You got what I'm saying? So Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor, they were eagerly anticipating this rematch right here. You understand what I'm saying? And 2 years later, here we are. You got what I'm saying? Okay, so now Jack Catterall challenged Josh Taylor for the undisputed super lightweight title. And that was when Josh Taylor was undisputed. He had the belts then, right? So Jack Catterall, he challenged him, man, and they went to war. And magically, the judges had a split decision in favor of Josh Taylor. When I tell you everyone was angry about that, everyone was fussing about that, man, it caused so much problems and so much drama. I was like, what in the world? So anyway, Saturday night, first direct center, Jack Catterall got his redemption victory against Josh Taylor. The scores was 117-111, 117-111, and 116-112. Now, those scores reflect that Catterall was in complete control of the fight. But Josh Taylor's promoter, Bob Arum, I'm going to have a video on that, but he called the scoring a disgrace. He was very angry. I'm going to do a video on that, so check the channel and look for that right there off there. Bob Arum is crazy to the Z, man. He is an old crazy man. You got to love Bob Arum, you know. Now, Catterall controlled the first half of the fight. He was landing the hardest shots, and in my opinion, he was generally outboxing Josh Taylor. Now, Taylor, he started realizing that the victory was slipping away, and he started to step his game up in the second half of the fight, and he was matching Jack Catterall's punch for punch. You know what I'm saying? He started matching that energy. You know, he even had Jack Catterall on the back foot. You got what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay. You're gonna have to fight off the back foot, because Josh Taylor started putting that pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? Now, despite that late rally from Taylor, Catterall landed the biggest blow of the night in round 11 with a powerful left hand. And when I tell you that left hand made Josh Taylor say, what? I think it made him want to do the running man. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Catterall's ability to dictate the pace and land the cleaner shots, I think, earned him the victory that he was denied 2 years ago. Now, he said it was a bittersweet victory tonight, you know, because he didn't get the world titles, but, you know, he won the fight. It was happy, but he was still sad about it, you know. But they're going to have to close the chapter on Josh Taylor. Now, Taylor, who lost his titles to Teofimo Lopez in a previous bout, he was less vocal in, you know, condemning the scoring, of course, but he believed the decision was influenced by the controversy of the first fight. You know, he really thought he won. He said, you know, he thought it was a close fight, you know, but he thought that the controversy of the first fight probably played into the judge's mind, and, you know, that's the reason why he won the fight. But um, Taylor said, hey, let's do number 3. You got one, I got one. Let's get it on. You know what I'm saying? He said it was a good fight. I thought it was a good fight. Now, Eddie Hearn, Catterall's promoter, suggested that a third fight may not come immediately. Instead, Jack Catterall is going to focus on pursuing a world title. Now, this is what he said. He was like, look, the third fight is a big fight, but he deserves to be a world champion because he got robbed. Well, Eddie Hearn didn't say that. I just threw that in there. You got what I'm saying? But basically, Hearn was saying that has to be the focus. He has to try to get a title. You know what I'm saying? So, it just is what it is. Now, he also mentioned the 140 division being stacked because right now, 140 is very deep. You got Teofimo Lopez, you got Devin Haney, you got Zabril Matias, you got Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Those are the champions right now. Ooh, man. So he got, you got I think Zabril Matias is getting ready to fight Liam Parham. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, good grace. I don't even know what's going on. I think Devin Haney's supposed to be fighting his mandatory Sandor Martin. So I don't know who Jack Catterall is going to fight, but whoever Jack Catterall is going to fight, it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. And I don't know if he can do it. I just don't know if he can do it because it's going to be difficult, man. Woo. But like I said, Jack Catterall, he did get a great decision victory over Josh Taylor in the rematch. I'm telling you, revenge is a dish best served cold. That's what I read a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, avenging a loss, especially if it's a controversial loss, man, come on, you gotta love that. Now, I will say, Josh Taylor, his performance did improve since the last time he fought Catterall, but Catterall, he controlled the fight. He had the cleaner shots. He had better effective aggression. When I think about the criteria of boxing, I think Jack Catterall, I think he just dictated the pace. I think he just was the guy. You got what I'm saying? I think they made the right decision. Bob Arum does not agree. Look for that video, but Catterall is looking to pursuing a world title. I don't know if he's going to be able to get a title at 140, but man, I'm going to tell you this though. Some things that I've learned from just looking at this whole situation overall, is that perseverance pays off. You know what I'm saying? So despite setbacks in your life, even controversy, you got to stay committed to your goals. And I'm telling you, when you stay committed, that leads to success. And you can always focus on improvement. Continuous improvement always got to be your goal. So you learn from the past experiences. You know what I'm saying? And if you can actually learn from your past experiences, then that's crucial for success. And a lot of times we don't be learning from our past experience. We just be like, oh, they hating or they don't like me. We don't want to look at what we didn't do right. You know what I'm saying? We sometimes we have an inability to try to learn from our past experiences. You got what I'm saying? So if we can do that, I'm telling you, that's a key to success. And these are things that I'm just learning from just thinking about their situation. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I like about Catterall. Stay humble in victory and in defeat. Handling a win or a loss with grace, I'm telling you, it paves the way for a future opportunity, because Catterall, when he lost, he didn't agree, but he didn't act all crazy. You got what I'm saying? It's boxing, man. You don't know. You got to get him out of there. Don't leave it in the hands of the judges if you don't want it to be in the hands of the judges. And trust the process, man. You got to believe in your journey, and you maintain patience when you're believing in that journey. And as you're just going down that road, because I'm telling you, a desired outcome might happen for you. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm getting ready to get out of here. But look, I'm gonna give you a powerful moment of motivation. Listen, man, boxing is life and life is boxing. So in the journey of life, understand that redemption is one step beyond perseverance. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at Jack Catterall's victory over Josh Taylor, let it teach you the value of having patience, having resilience, having determination, despite the setback, despite controversy. You just stay focused, you committed to your goals. And I'm telling you, if you like that, it's gonna lead you to something that is awesome. So I want you to always believe in your ability, keep pushing forward, and justice and success sometimes don't get delivered to you how you want it to get delivered to you. But you gotta have persistence. Even in the face of adversity, you're gonna stay focused. You're gonna have that motivation, that discipline, that determination, and you still gonna win. You know why? Because you trust in the process and you believe in yourself. And don't let nobody tell you that you don't have to believe in yourself, because ain't nobody else gonna believe in you if you don't believe in you. Look, man, this is Power Grind Sports. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about Jack Catterall getting his revenge against Josh Taylor? Turn your dedication into domination and stay on the grind. Power Grind Sports, we out of here.